ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्तालोक परमहंस महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति श्री रूप सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति गौरव वैखनस गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न गुरुपाद श्री शिल भक्ति कुमार संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ अभिन्न गुरु श्री शिल भक्ति गौरव वैष्णव गोस्वामी महाराज नित्लाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद श्री भक्ति कुमार संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नित्लाभ सविन्न श्री शिल भक्ति वैभवपुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। मुदीय शिक्षा गुरु नित्लाभ श्री शिल भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी के नित्लाभ मुदीय शिक्षा गुरु श्री शिल भक्ति वल्लभ चित्त गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। मुदीय शिक्षा गुरु नित्लाभ श्री शिल भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नित्लाभ मुदीय शिक्षा गुरु श्री शिल भक्ति विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। जय जय परमहंसाचार्य श्री गौर किशोरदास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। जय श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्तिमत ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्ववंश जगन्नाथ दास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। गौरी वेदांत जय बड़देव विद्यासुन जी की जय। विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती वृंदावन दास कृष्णदास कविराज श्यामानंद भूष श्रीनिवासाचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज आदि अंतरंग भक्तमिंद की। लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भगवती गोस्वामी भक्ष्य पंडित शिवांग सेन जगदान्न पुण्य पुनर विद्यानी नवाचार्य हरिदास। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास सुगुणेश्वर गोस्वामी प्रभु की। राय रामानंद सर्वदेव अंतरंग भक्तमिंद की। रूपानुग गुरुवर्ग की। पुरुषोत्तम धाम के जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी सुदर्शन चक्र जी की। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध बोल टोटा कविनाथ खिरचोरा कविनाथ नीलमाधव जी शिला प्रभुपाद विवासली की। जय समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम की जय। जय श्री मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा जी की जमुना की सरस्वती की भक्ति देवी विंध्य देवी की जय। नित्य रासेश्वर शिवा संगम की जय। अद्वैत भवन की मुरारी शिवाट की नंदनाचार्य भवन चंद्रकर जो गौधर श्रीधर शिवासंग जोग जी की जय। जोगपीठ श्री मंदिर श्रीमन महाप्रभु विवाहस्थली की जय। तत्वस्थ सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की आक्रमण मूलमठ सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की। नित्य रासों शिवासंग सेवित विग्रहगण की जय। जय जय ईश्वर दानस्थ गुरुपाद पद्म मूल समाधि मंदिर की है। गुरुपाद पद्म प्रतिष्ठित श्री श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ के। तत्वस्थ सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौरवाधर रघुनाथ सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी। जय गोद्रम कानून की। गोद्रमस्थ सुरभि कुंज सुरभि देवी इंद्र महाराज जी की जय। गोद्रमस्थ श्री श्री सानंद सुगोधा कुंज जी की है। तत्वस्थ श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्ति भजन कुटीर की है। श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की है। श्री ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गदाधर विग्रह जी की जय। ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित श्री गौर गदाधर विग्रह जी की जय। जिला ठाकुर सेवक कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज समाधि मंदिर की जय। जय श्री गौर किशोर दत्त बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर की है। जय श्री जय नंदीश्वर महादेव जी की जय, बिंदा देवी की जय। जय जय नंदीश्वर महादेव, बिंदा देवी की जय। जय नंदीश्वर महादेव जी की जय। जय श्री जय जय श्री बिंदा देवी की जय। जय जय श्री हरिहर क्षेत्र हरिहर भगवान की, सुवर्ण विहार क्षेत्र सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय, सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय। जय जय हम जय जय हंस वाहन जी की जय, पंचानंतरा जी की, सर्वविघ्न विनाशनकारी भक्त विघ्न विनाशनकारी श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज के, सपा शशि नृसिंहदेव की नृसिंह बोली। जय जय समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की, दास बना तुलसी वृंदावन धाम की, श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोविंद नंदोग्राम जल प्रसन्ना की, नयन सर पेन सर मान सर पवन सर कुसुम सर चंद्र सर गोविंद कुंड मानस गंगा जी की, दान घाटी जी की जय, हरिदेव जी महाराज जी, गोपेश्वर महादेव, भूतेश्वर महादेव, चकलेश्वर महादेव, नंदेश्वर महादेव, कामेश्वर दाव जी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद जी। जय जय श्री पुरातन दाव प्राचीन दाजू मंदिर की है, ग्राम दाजू महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद। रासस्थली वंशीवाधीश में बस्तन घाट की कलिया दो की, शिवा कुंज कुंजवन जी की, निधुवन जी की। जय जय श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा गोकुलानंद राधा दामोदर जी की, राधा दामोदर। जय जय श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की, राधा मदन मोहन जी की। जय जय श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी, जय राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की। 84 कोस मंडल जी की जय, श्रीमद् भागवत जी महापुराण की जय। जय जय श्री गौरी शंकर जी की, बिंदा देवी की जय। चातुर्मास व्रत पालन करे भक्तमिंद चातुर्मास व्रतों की जय। चातुर्मास व्रत पालन करे भक्त चातुर्मास व्रतों की जय। जय जय श्री जय जय श्री उज्जावत कार्तिक व्रत पालन करे भक्तबिंद की जय। जय जय सत्य मंदिर मातृ मंदिर जी की जय, पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंदु की जय, अनंतगिरी वैष्णव बिंदु की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, हरिनाम प्रभु की जय, अनंतगिरी वैष्णव गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि। वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुवस्य कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्किपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पनुतपाल्यभवद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम् यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गपवधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिका मयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभुनित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्ष विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। सर्वाद्भूत चमत्कार लीला कल्लोल वारिधि अतुल्य मधुर प्रेम मंडितो प्रियमंडल त्रिजगत मनसा कर्षि मुरली कलकूजितः असमानधरूपो श्रीविस्मापितो चराचरः सर्वाद्भूत चमत्कार लीला कल्लोल वारिधि अतुल्य मधुर प्रेम मंडितो प्रियमंडलः त्रिजगद मनसा कर्षि मुरली कलकूजितः असमान अर्धो रूपो श्री विस्मापित चराचरः। गौड़ीय गोष्ठीपति श्री श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी Prabhupada told, Jagat Guru Prabhupada told, the more we get deviated from the track of Krishna Charan, the more we can get deviated from the lotus feet of Krishna Charan, Guru Vaishnava. We can feel the attraction and repulsion, anything here in this material world, we can feel some attraction or repulsion. First of all, we have to go out of this attraction and repulsion of this material world. You have to go beyond. And after that, if we under the guidance of Guru Padma, if we can feel attraction for Harinam Prabhu, then automatically we can understand all the rasa tattva and everything related to Krishna. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told, the more we get deviated from the track, from the lotus feet of Krishna Charan, lotus feet of Krishna, the more we can feel attraction and repulsion in this material world. If we can go beyond this attraction and repulsion, I mean any kind of repulsion, attraction of this material world, if we can go beyond this, and if we can feel attraction for this Aprakrita Harinam, then very easily we can understand all the topics of Krishna. We can feel all rasa tattva, everything we can automatically feel. No question of any complication there. But in the beginning, when we are within this material world, feeling some reaction, attraction, repulsion, really it is difficult for us to understand all Krishna Lila, everything. We cannot understand. It is impossible for us to understand Krishna Lila, Rasa Tattva, everything. Inconceivable. Is it possible? We can think, is it possible? We are doing Krishna Bhajan, but we cannot believe that this kind of Supreme Lord, Infinity, Brahmanda Nath is there, who can give response to our call. Krishna only want to get love from us, nothing else. Prabhupada speaking, yesterday I was speaking about adjustment, how Prabhupada wanted to guide us. We will have to get adjusted with Supreme Lord, which is next to impossible. Because we are infinitesimal, and Supreme Lord is Hari Ananta, Hari Rupa Ananta, Hari Guna Ananta. We are infinitesimal, teeny Jivatma, Chetan, Vastu, and Supreme Lord is infinity, Ananta Dev, Hari Ananta, Hari Rupa Ananta. This kind of adjustment almost impossible. If some miracles happen, then possible. Otherwise, impossible. How? But we can get adjusted with material things, material man, very easily. We can get adjusted with Krishna Taravastu, which is not related to Krishna. This kind of object and man, we can very easily can get adjusted. It is quite natural. It is the blessing of Maya, Mahamaya. That Mahamaya going to bless us, we can get adjusted with so many things in this material world. But this kind of adjustment ultimately going to give us pain. This kind of adjustment is anitta, not eternal adjustment. I am going to speak about eternal adjustment, absolute adjustment. I am not speaking about adjustment for some time being. I am speaking about absolute adjustment and eternal adjustment. Because in this material world, any kind of adjustment we like to get, we like to make, is really going to give us pain, and at the same time it is not eternal. It is for the time being, we can get some adjustment with somebody. The mundane adjustment between husband and wife, between parent and children, between friend and friend, as well as between master and servant, is all wrong, is defective, all defective. All defective and self-interest always involved. This kind of adjustment we don't like to get. For those adjustment, because for those adjustment will result in death in long run. They will have death as their goal. So we must reject the limited adjustment, defective adjustment. We should reject all. Adaiva Varnasam, etc. This is actually very important thing. Aprakrita adjustment, still today we cannot understand, even after taking shelter of Sadguru, after hearing so many Harikatha we are hearing, but still today we cannot develop that kind of absolute adjustment, all proper adjustment, Prabhupada used to say. We should get adjusted with their absolute personality. At present I am out of touch with the absolute. I am an infinitesimal part and parcel of the absolute person that I forget. I am an infinitesimal part and parcel of the absolute person that I forget. I am now in touch with limited non-absolute objects, unstable objects. If I am to reach the absolute personality, Supreme Godhead, I should have prayer, so that I may have His grace, I can enjoy His grace. I should pray all day and night from heart. If I am adjusted with that Supreme Personality, through complete surrender, then surely He will accept me. I should have that kind of belief in my heart. If I cannot believe 100% the Kripa of Guru Vaishnava, Bhagavan, then all problem can come in our life. Yesterday I was quoting one sloka from Brihad Vaman Puran. There Krishna himself speaking, Santi jaddapi me pragya leelastasta manohara nahi jane srite rase mano me kidrisam bhavet. Krishna speaking, all my Leela, they are inside Vrindavan, all excellent, unparalleled, unmatching. But still, when I can remember about the Rasa Lila, then I forget myself. I can get lost in myself. There is a condition. Or excellent, rasa you can find in Rasa Lila. Of course, if you can understand what is Rasa Lila, who is Krishna, who is, how those gopikas are, if you have to understand properly. Then you can. You should remember that before it is written, that actually when Ras going to start, I can go back to original point, but I like to discuss some important thing. Here it is read, Krishna, it was actually when going to start Ras, that is written, Rasa Sabaha Sanprabhitto Gopi Mandala Manditaha Yoge Swareno Krishneno Tasam Muddhe Dayordayo. Everywhere some speciality there. Rantum Manas Chakre. Krishna finally took decision to do this kind of lila, Manas Chakre. And why Krishna going to take decision, that I was discussing. If Krishna going to fulfill the desire of Gopikas or Jivatmas, I mean, those Gopikas, Sadhan Siddha Jivatma can also get, that's why if Krishna going to fulfill their heart only, he has no personal desire, it is also absurd. So what can be the reason? Who is paripurna, who is totally satisfied, absolute personality. We are always discussing there cannot be any desire inside Krishna. Still, there can be some desire. No desire, but still there can be some desire. What is that desire? To fulfill the heart of those gopikas. I was discussing. The only reason for why Krishna going to play this way is to distribute Sarupananda freely, without any restrictions. Personal Sarupananda is so excellent that Krishna cannot control himself. This kind of Sarupananda overflowing. I was giving example, like one deer growing one very nice, very nice thing is called kasturi in the navel portion. But the deer running here and there to get the source of that smell. But the deer cannot identify that the smell for which that deer is just mad, is just there inside his inside body, cannot trace out. Sarpananda overflowing, and it is the nature of Krishna to exchange Sarpananda, to give Sarvananda, distribute Sarvananda, and Jiva Goswami was also speaking. When Krishna liked to distribute the Sarvananda Bhakti among new soul, those who are little bit qualified, and after that Krishna liked to exchange Ananda with them. First of all, Krishna liked to give Sarupananda distribute, and after they get, they are also going to exchange love affair with Krishna. Krishna become very happy. That is the reason. Now here I read that Rasosava Sampravitto, when Rasosava, Utsava, Rasa Mahatsava going to start, that time it is written, Rasosavaha Sampravitto Gopi Mandala Manditaha. All Krishna going to call them by Bangshidhani, everybody coming to join with Krishna. But that time what happens, it is written, Gope Joge Sarena Krishnena, it is written. Again Sukadeva was going to give one indication, don't try to misunderstand. Again it is written, Joge Sarena Krishnena, Tasam Mudde Dayardayo. It's very important. Joge Sarena Krishnena. That's mean Sukadeva Goswami wanted to indicate us, is Jogeswar. Not only Jogeswareswar. He is going to expand himself. I mean, if there is 100 crores gopikas, then Krishna also going to take place in between each two gopikas. I mean, 100 crore gopikas mean 100 crores Krishna. Going to expand. Now try to understand. Rasosavaha Sampravitto Gopi Mandala Manditaha Yogeswarena Krishnena Tasam Modhe Dayardayo. Going to take. After that, Pravishchena Grihitanam Kanthe Sanikatam Striyaha Yam Mannerana Navaha Stavad Bimano Sato Sankulam. In the meantime, when Krishna going to dance, start this kind of excellent lila, or in the heaven, all demigods, Sankar, Brahma, all, everybody coming with their wives, everything. They are going to see the excellency of this kind of love appear, which is rare. Gandharva, Vidyadhar, they are going to show their personal art. They know how to sing, how to play. They are all starting. So who is doing ras? It is that's why Sukadeva Goswami wanted to use this word, Yogeswarena Krishna. That's why Sukadeva Goswami wanted to inform us that Yogeswarena Krishnena. And before I was discussing Sukadeva Goswami using this Bhagavan, this word. I was discussing long time. Now also you will have to consider this point, that the Rasa Lila was, for duration of Rasa Lila was Brahmaratri, total, big, long time. Brahmaratro upavirte Vasudevanumoditaha Anichanto Jajurgopaha Sagrihano Bhagavat Priyaha. First of all, Bhagavat Priya. Bhagavat Priya means Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitavi. You have to understand this one. They are all Sarv Shakti, Bhagavat Priya, totally declared by Sukadeva Goswami. They never wanted to go back to home. Though the duration of that Rasa Lila was Brahmaratra, full duration of Brahmaratra. Brahma, one day, if you think, calculate, you can go mad. Same time, then the daytime and night time, as you 12 hours, day and night. If you calculate Brahmaratra, you can go mad. So first of all, you have to understand the duration of that Rasa Lila was complete one Brahmaratra. How it is possible to think and imagine? Brahmaratro pavitre Vasudevanumoditaha. anichanto yajur gopoho sagrihano bhagavat priya. Then they are again, Krishna, they don't like to go back, but still they are bound to go back. What to do? They are bound to go back, because Rahasya Lila over. But the duration of Rahasya Lila, they feeling it is just like fraction of second. They feeling as if fraction of second, Rasa Lila gone. They are not satisfied. This kind of thing, you know. This way we find. And this Bhagavan, this word, if we discuss many times, I am discussing. By this word Bhagavan, if you want to again discuss, it is there, going to Sukdev Goswami wanted to give indication. He is Bhagavan and he need not do anything. Whenever he think anything, automatically it happens. Bhagavan means there cannot be any desire inside him. There cannot be any dissatisfaction. He is not thinking about any man, woman, anything. Even bonded soul, when going to call Supreme Lord, our, prayer cannot go up to that Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord is up to that, is such excellent point. Where? I already told, Jiva Goswami is speaking. That's why it is written, Vaishnavero avedana Krishna dayamoy, ehano pamarpati heiben sadai. Now if this Bhagavan this word going to make us understand that there cannot be any desire, there cannot be any dissatisfaction. Still, I already explained that how Bhagavan wanted to play with this, those gopikas, he wanted to play. Bhagavano pirantum manas chakre. Distribution of Sarupananda, it is the nature of Krishna. This way actually Krishna took decision to play. And after that is this night, Taratrihi. We can find here one word, Brahmo Ratro Upabritte Vasu Devanumoditaha Anichanto, I already told. And after that we can get one slok. Taratri. We can find Taratri means is Bahubachan. First of all, it is written, before Rasa Lila starting, it is written, before. Bhagavan, before it is written, the Bhagavan took decision to play with them. Took decision. The first slok itself, there, Bhagavan opi taratrihi saradat pulla mallikaha. Bhagavan opi taratrihi. Taratrihi means is plural number, not one night. Bhagavan opi taratrihi saradat pulla mallikaha biksho rantum manas chakre yoga mayam upasritaha. Taratrihi. Now we will have to discuss this point, Taratrihi. Taratri means actually it is Bahubachan, plural number. What can be the meaning? Bhagavan Sri Krishna already, they are going to fulfill their commitment already given to those Brajo Gopikas. That coming Purnima, When Bastran Lila also there, you can find. I can fulfill your desire. I can fulfill your desire in coming Purnima. So Agami, coming Purnima night time, I can fulfill your night. But which Purnima? Coming Purnima means, after that so many Purnima going away, but those Brajakumaris, those Brajagopikas, they are thinking Krishna already promised, but they cannot fulfill their heart as yet. That doesn't mean Krishna already forget about them. Krishna cannot forget. I was discussing some point 2 days ago, that Krishna sometime going to ignore us to increase our tenacity of bhajan. Krishna like to see. Rasa Lila Antadhyan, when Krishna disappear from Rasa spot, Rasa Lila, there are also some ground. Krishna, Gopikas they are asking, then he wanted to speak, that actually sometime I love, but externally I can ignore you all, sometime. To increase your love, so that you can increase your attraction for me. That's why sometime I am going to ignore my devotees. Krishna going to forget them, not that. Every Purnamasi night time, he used to think about them, how to fulfill their heart. So Taratrihi is Bahuvachan, is a plural number. The meaning can be like this, that Krishna, one by one Purnima, so many night going on, and Saradat Palla Mallika, you should understand, actually Saratkal mean this month, and Sarat Purnima. Sarat Purnima, Krishna, actually, after one by one, Purnima going on, Krishna wanted to play with them, but he is waiting. And particularly that Purnima was so beautiful, all decoration done by Jogumaya. Jogumaya actually, according to the desire of Krishna, Jogumaya going to decorate everything. Now after that, when that night was exclusive, then at that time, according to the desire of Krishna, Purnamasi Purnim, actually Jogumaya going to decorate everything. And then that Purnima, Krishna wanted to start playing. But before all Purnima he was singing. That's why Taratri Bhiksho. Bhiksho means dekha, watching. He is waiting. This way actually, and also another meaning can be there, that all Ratri Adhishthati, they were all, the night time, there is some demigod who is in charge of that night. They all together took decision to serve Krishna. They wanted to add respective night and wanted to make a big night to offer to Krishna, so that Krishna can play with full satisfaction. This meaning also can be there. This way actually, Taratrihi, you are going to get this kind of decision, actually Siddhanta Vichar, this way. Also, actually, before starting, he was playing Bangshidhani, all Gopikas, they are coming, And actually, when Krishna disappeared from that Rasa Lila, actually Manos Chakre, in Vyakaran it is Atmanepad, is used here. So when Krishna disappeared from that Rasa spot, Rasa Lila, that time all Gopikas, you know already Gopi Gita, they are running from Bichakur Unmaktakabat Banat Banam, they are traveling in search of Krishna. That I already told. Now when, after Krishna gone from this Vrindavan to Mathura, then Uddhavji was sent to give consolation to them. There actually in front of Uddhavji Maharaj, those Gopikas, they are going to speak that Krishna gone, but Krishna can remember that night? Taking Nisha, Smaranti Yasu, Tada Priyabhir Vindavane Kumudo, Kundo Sasankuramme, Reme Kanaccharananupuro Raso Goscham Asmabhir Irito Manogjo Kataha Kadachit. Those Gopikas, they are going to ask to Uddhavji Maharaj, Hey Jadu Pravir, your Prabhu, sometime remember about that Rasa Rajani, that night? Remember? What kind of excellent Leela was there that time? Because he used to do Leela with us so many times, but that kind of special Leela, Rasa Leela. Everything good, but excellent. But the kind of enjoyment, full enjoyment was there in that kind of Rasa Rajani. If we remember, we go mad, we cannot bear actually. Excellent. This kind of Leela, actually in front of Uddhavji Maharaj, those Gopikas, they are going to ask this question. Now actually, this Rasa Lila, for a long time we are discussing about its excellency, Aprakrita, everything. This Rasa Lila, anybody going to hear or who going to speak, according to the instruction of Prabhupada, they should go up to certain level, so that they can do, because Prabhupada cannot bear. But anyway, Jiva Goswami actually is Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad, what writing I must speak. First of all, we should understand that in front of Parikshit Maharaj, Sukdev Goswami, who is a Paramahansa Seshto, going to speak all about Bhagavatam and also Rasa Lila. Inside Bhagavatam, Rasa Lila there. And the condition we should remember is very serious condition. Parikshit Maharaj going to leave body within 7 days, and all Rishi Munis they are already gathered there. And at that time, Sukdev Goswami going to speak about this. So we must remember about the gravity of that Leela. Surely Sukdev Goswami cannot speak any material Kama Leela. Now, according to this Vikrito Brajavadu Viradancha Vishnu, this sloka, first point is Sraddhanito Anusrinuvadu. Sraddhanito point is there. But Vaishnav Tasani Tika, Sanatana Goswami writing, Atro tu hrid rogapahanat purvameva parama bhakti praptihi. Tasmad paramo balo tasmad paramo balavad evedam sadhanam iti. I mean, Sanatana Goswami wanted to see this sloka. Sanatana Goswami is going to explain that it is there, even if some hridro, kama is still there, still they can get bhakti before. Is writing, it is so powerful, this Rasa Lila. Of course, you will have to understand properly, otherwise not. It is dangerous for you. Atro tu hidrokapahanat purvameva parama bhakti prapti. Bhaktim param. I mean, if some traces of, residue of karma is there, still, before that, before cleaning this karma, also the prema can come. Before. But first point you should understand, Shraddhannito Anusrinvat. Otherwise all calculation wrong. And Parabhakti, this way actually, Jiva Goswami was also speaking, explanation of that sloka, Jad Vikritam Khalu Nijo Sravano Darapi Annesham Duro Desha Kala Sthitanam Opi Sigrameva Jam Kamam Apanayat Param Premanam Bitonati Tat Punastat Kamayat Nasat. Actually, Jiva Goswami is speaking, this Leela, those who are actually with full faith and Shraddha, if they are going to hear, if they are staying long distance they are staying, that still they can get the influence of that Leela. So surely it is not material Kama Leela. Vasutaha, actually really, it is Sarupananda. This kind of Leela is only exclusive. Because if we like to clean our dirty thing with another dirty thing, I mean some clay, mud, everything there, we like to clean some place, surely we cannot use, that place is very dirty, we cannot use another dirty thing, another dirty water, everything to clean. That's why it is written, Pankit, actually by the help of dirty water we cannot clean that place. Not possible. So, we should understand there is a really excellent actually. And Siddha Swamipad going to speak, Tasmad Rasa Kira Virambanam Kamajaya Khyapanaeti Tattam. Siddha Swamipad going to speak, this Rasa Lila going to declare that it is Kam Vijay Lila. Kam Vijay Lila, going to declare openly. And actually, only to fulfill the heart of those gopikas and to exchange this kind of Sarupananda, Krishna was bound to do this kind of Leela. Nisamma Gitam Tadananga Vardhanam Bhajastriyaha Krishna Gihita Manasa Ajagmur Anna Alakshita Uddamaha Sajatro Kanto Javalo Lokundala. Actually, this Vamshidhani actually going to increase Kama, Aprakrita Kama. Those Brajagopikas, they took birth in Vrindavan, they are growing, but when they are going to get maturity, automatically they are having this kind of conception, Baba, someday we can meet with Krishna. like Vastaran I was discussing, you can remember. And they are waiting when Krishna can call us, when we can. When Krishna can call us, Krishna promise us, so surely someday Krishna can fulfill our desire. They are waiting with full patience. After that special night, when Krishna wanted to call them, then it is written in Bhagavatam that Nisamma Gitam Tadananga Vartan. Krishna started playing on flutes, Bangshidhani, all those Bhajastriyaha, Krishna Grihita Manasa. They wanted to accept Krishna from her. So they now running from home, any condition there, any condition. But still they like to break all rules and regulation, all system, everything, and Krishna going to run. Those Bhajagopis there, they are running towards Krishna. Nishamma Gitam Tadananga Vardhanam Vajastriyaha Krishna Grihita Manasa. They wanted to accept the lotus feet of Krishna. Already they accepted from heart. This Bangshidhani going to increase kama inside their kama, Aprakrita kama. Aprakrita. They are running from their respective home without speaking to anybody. Because they are feeling so attraction, they are running and running. They don't like to inform anybody. They are running. This way they are going to reach that spot, and Yoga Maya Samupasritaha. There it is written that by the help of Yoga Maya, here is one important point. Yoga Maya Upasritaha is very important thing. Somebody can think Krishna is powerless, so Krishna need to take the help of Yogamaya. Somebody can think this way, wrong way. They can think that maybe Krishna is weak, that's why going to take the help of Yogamaya. Not that. It is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita also, Amiyo na jani na jane gopigan. I myself have no information, and those gopikas, they also don't know what is happening. We all are in absorbing Ananda. So who is doing? If Krishna not going to know, Krishna don't know, Krishna speaking, I don't know. Amiyo na jane gopigan. I myself don't know, and those gopikas, they also don't know what is happening. But it is happening. How it is happening, then question. It is written that by the help of Yogamaya, Bhagavan going to take the help of Yogamaya, Yogamaya Upasritaha. That's why it is happening. Now, if Krishna going to get puzzled by this Yogamaya, Rasakira Yoganidha, then somebody can speak, Yogamaya, Shakti Tattva is superior to Krishna. Somebody can speak. Shakti Tattva is superior because Krishna, when going to do this, they are taking help of Yogamaya. Somebody can speak this way. But actually, this Siddhanta is not good. We already know from Vedanta Sutta, Shakti, Shakti Matar, Aved. If somebody going to speak this way, our actually Shakti, Shakti Matar Aved means Shakti cannot stay without any pot. For Shakti, where is Shakti staying? Shakti cannot stay in suspended condition without any Adhar, baseless. So Shakti Krishna is the Shakti of Krishna. If there is no Adhar, there is no backing, no background, then what Shakti can do? So surely this kind of Siddhanta is not good actually. So they can think that way. Also, in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written, Shakti as Shaktiman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu speaking, Mrigamado tar gandho jaishe aviched. Mrigamado tar gandho jaishe aviched. Ogni ogni jala choy nahi ko no bhed. Mahaprabhu speaking. Mrigamado means actually the sweet smell coming from Kasturi, Megamado. And the Megamado itself and the smell is not different. Agni and the power of Agni, burning power, all same, non-different. Agni, Agni, Jala Choy, Nahi ko Vived. Similarly, it is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, similar way, Radha Krishna actually, that two Eki Sarup, they are Ekatmanu Upo, Ekatmanu Opi Deho Vedam Gatu Tau. They are all same, Ek. And to enjoy this kind of Leela, they are going to, take two forms. One is Krishna, one is Radha. So this way actually, Ekatmanu opi dehovedam gato to, same Radha Krishna Swayeva Sa, same thing, non-different from each other. In this material world we can find that some jewel money mantra, some special mantra, Mahoshad, and by the power of this money mantra, Mahoshad, we find that the power of Agni, power of fire, also we can get control over the power of Chandrakantamani, one kind of stone. So, we can see it is possible that Mani Mantra, by the help of that, Chandrakantamani, we can find the power of firing, fire, power of power can be controlled. Different kind of mantras are there. So, Parasya Shaktir Vividaiva Sriyate, Ananta Shakti, Parichaya, we can get information, infinity. So this kind of Shakti, Yogamaya, going to arrange situation in such a way that this kind of Leela is possible. Yogamaya upasritaha, if we see, then apparently we can think Krishna has no power, that's why going to take shelter of Yogamaya, and that's why going to play this way. But actually we know Yogamaya is under the control of Krishna. Yogamaya not going to, it is as per the desire of Krishna. Yogamaya going to play that way. But actually, Yogamaya is under the control of Krishna. Yogamaya is under the control of Krishna. So this way, Yogamaya upasrita, it is written because Aghatan Ghatan Patiyasi. Aghatan Ghatan Patiyasi, anything can do. What is impossible, that also Krishna can do. This way actually, this explanation it is written. It is written this way, that Aghatan Ghatan Patiyasi Maya. And Aghatan Ghatan, anyhow, this Maya can arrange this Leela according to the desire of Krishna. There is no doubt in it that Krishna can do anyway. Krishna can do. And actually, when we know those, this Upekha Bhajan, when Krishna going to ignore them, when they already come, Krishna going to show some mood, going to ignore them. That Sagatambo Mahabhaga Priyaha Kim Karavaniva Brajasanamayam Kachit Brutagana Karanam. When Krishna going to test them, their love. Krishna going to test them, their love. Krishna going to test them, their love actually. Ho Pativrata Siramani Brajavatigan, you are actually chesty lady, Brajavatigan, Sagatam, you are welcome. Everything okay or not? What seva I can do for you all? This kind of thing. And in Braja, from where you are coming, all everything okay or not? This kind of thing. Krishna playing with them, going to test them. And why you are coming? What can be the reason for why you are coming? Your coming here, what is the reason why you are coming? So this way actually, this Krishna going to test then, what I can do for you all. This way Krishna actually going to speak. It is called actually Purva Rag Dasa. Actually Purva Rag Dasa. Those Brajagopikas, there is some Purva Rag. Purva Rag means before meeting Krishna, they are developing this kind of, laughful. So it is not new, but still Krishna going to test them. Krishna going to indicate them through Vanshidhani, going to call them. But still, Krishna going to test them. So now actually, after hearing this Vanshidhani, they are going to run to meet. And also going to speak to them that this night is very dangerous night. Rajanyesa ghor rupa ghor sattva nishevita pratiyato brajan neho steyo stribhi shubhadhava. All you should not stay here. This night is very dangerous. So you should go away from here. It is very dangerous night. All there is so many ferocious animals there. This way Krishna going to test them. But anyway, they are not ready to go back. This way Krishna wanted to test them. This way Krishna wanted to test them actually. Jai Gaur. Actually, I like to stop today. I am feeling sick, actually. Nishamma Gitam Tadananga Vardhanam Vajasriyaha Krishna Gihita Manasa Ajagmur Anno Alakshitoddamaha Sajatro Kanto Javalolo Kundalaha Vancha Kalpadurusya Kipasinda Patitanam Pavana Bhavishna.